Currently have 469 in the professional league. So I get $1 when I log in each day. Currently 81st. Goes beginner, amateur, expert, elite, professional, veteran, all-star, master, challenger, champion, world class, and legendary. Oh, I guess. So my win rate is 27.9. I played 22,864 hands, and I win an average of 74 cents per hand. And most feared player is my moniker. And I try to live up to that by getting better each time I play. So gotta kind of feel out the table, see who's being aggressive, who's not. With the straight possibility, I didn't want to take a chance. Especially now. Felt like playing. It's not the strongest hand, so I'll see a flop. Either the ace or the 10. Good luck me. Have position over this guy, so I'm going to call. Unless somebody jams. He only has 31 cents left, though. Oh, he folded. Hopefully a 10 doesn't dump. Okay. Wanted to call. I didn't believe him, but there's two other callers. So, oh yeah, they two other people behind me. Pardon me. see how this plays out. I have position here. That was good. I'm glad that one worked out. I never know what I'm gonna do until it's my turn. It's even better when you're at the casino. You don't want to look at your cards until your turn, because you could give off a physical tell. So you're better off watching the other players and trying to get a read on them, read their physical tells, and you see the reaction on the flop, on the turn, on the river for whoever's in the pot. So if you're in late position, it gives you more time to focus on them, and then once it's your turn, decide what you're gonna do at that point. If your instinct's usually wrong, avoid it, go with the math. But if your instinct's usually right, go with it, even if the math isn't the greatest. To be a great player or a good player, you need to be able to call down with high cards. Have the model to call a big bet down, possibly an all-in with high card. With ace high, king high, queen high, jack high. The lowest I've ever did was 9 high. And was right. Don't do it all the time, but from time to time do it. So I probably wouldn't have got anything out of him. I was hoping he was gonna bluff or bet and I could possibly raise him. Does he have the jack? For 37 cents, I'm calling. It was likely he had the jack. If it was any more than that, I probably wouldn't have called. When the board's showing that the best hand is only one card is needed, and there's multiple people on the pot, chances are one of them have it. If there's 3 people, especially in a 9-handed game. But if there's 3 or 4 people in the pot, then chances are one of them have it. It's always dangerous when you flop a set because, especially with one card, because there's the potential for a full house, and there's always the possibility that you're going to get rivered. So it's being able to either make it so it's expensive for people to call. If he would have played it stronger on the flop, the river might not have made it to the river. So it would have worked out for him that time. Would have got lucky. I'm jamming. Figured I had 0 chance winning with 3-5 of spades. Tried to land the KO and it didn't work. So now if I'm lucky, since I just got caught bluffing, I'm more likely to get called. So I need to adjust and ideally hit a hand and get called. You got to constantly adapt to your table limit. It's like when you're driving a car, sometimes you put on the gas, step on the gas, pardon me, let off the gas, step on the brakes. I never do it, but when I'm in a tournament where there's hundreds or thousands of players, sometimes I get a pretty good chip lead. At one point I'm near the chip leaders if I'm not first. But logic is telling me to set out a bunch of hands, fold pocket aces, and if I turn, say, 5,000 into 50,000 within an hour, so 10 times 10x start and stack, it's probably better in the long run for me to just sit out for about a half hour, kind of coast in the money. But I never do it. I keep on trying to chip up. Stay active, because the flip side of the coin is when you have, if I had 50,000, say, next thing you know, when you check the chip leaders, the chip leader has 170,000. But in tournaments, you just need to try to be ideally chip leader at your table, or average at your table, and average for the tournament. Usually they have a screen where you can see what the average chips are. Good luck, me. Hopefully he doesn't have 9s. Worked out if I jammed, he might not have called. Sometimes they call when they have ace king. I had a feeling I might lose, so I wanted to take it slow. There was a day within the last week where I had a royal flush, a straight flush, and a 4 of a kind in the same day. I won maybe $7-8. I tried trapping with the royal flush, so that was I hit it on the river. Made the flush on the turn. And then there was a 4-card flush, so I didn't want to scare him away, and I gave him an opportunity to bluff, and he didn't. So I only made $2. I've had 4 royal flushes now. 3 times I at least doubled up. Not on this site. I think 1 or 2 were play money wins. I think maybe 3 were real money and 1 was play money. On a site where royal flushes are hard, where you rarely see them. Some sites, it's much easier to get a royal flush, so it's not the same thing. I'm gonna swing for the fences here. Hopefully I win the big pot. That was nice. Normally you don't win outright when there's 3 or more players in a pot. Usually somebody beats you. Ideally it's the person with the least amount of chips that beat you. So there's something up with this site, because every 1,000 hands you should improve. And my winning percentage has dropped down from 32% to 20-something%. Instead of slightly going up. It's like going to the gym, bench pressing 225 and then never being able to bench press over 160 again. Make a move here. Glad I didn't lose that one. I don't recommend calling with the ace-8 there too often though, because there's a good chance you're beat. But I didn't believe him, and it was a mediocre hand, so I figured I'd call.
I had a feeling he didn't have it based on his bet but he could have made it on the turn. Sometimes that happens where I have a strong lead on somebody on one street, and so I call or make a play on them, and they call, and it turns out I was right, but I still end up losing the pot because they either rivered me or they made it on the turn. And so it all depends on position. If you're in early position, you're in a disadvantage because you don't get to see what they do first. Player to the right seems to be calling station, so I got lucky there. He's jamming. No, he didn't. Hopefully I can win this pot. Not with the call station in. I was gonna raise the original razor, but with the player to the right likely to call. So it looked like it wouldn't have worked out. When you play 8-3, you're going into the hand with the chance that you're going to bluff. Most likely you're going to bluff if it's advantageous to bluff. It's nice I didn't get rivered. Well, I didn't hit. I don't like it, but I'm jamming. 7 high flush. I might not have jammed if you had $10, I probably would have played it a little bit more conservatively. Because you can't always jam your big hands because they get predictable. Say 90% of the time, make sure they're big. Or at least 80% of the time. I'm leading at the table, so I'm able to open up the playbook a little bit more.
This will be the last one of the video here. Hopefully I get lucky. Now it's not looking too promising. So I finished with 1546. So if you like the way I played it, consider sponsoring me, making it, or endorsing me, or making a donation. My PayPal email address is christianerikarnemeyer@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Oh, if you want your mind blown, go to www.change.org/technology. And if you type in on Google computer assisted telepathy YouTube, watch this video. People are able to implant your thoughts with nanotechnology eye cameras. They're able to see what you see, violate your body, hack you, violate your human experience. So I'm trying to restore free will. So I created a petition about a year ago. So I'm trying to get it to gain traction. So sign the petition, share it on social media, contribute about $10 to get it on the agenda in your country. So the government could create a task force. Well, first the government would acknowledge that they're doing this to people. And then a civilian and military oversight committees could be created to keep track, so people could privatize their thoughts, because right now your thoughts are when we hear our thoughts, it's just the sound that we hear. So scientists have figured out a way to amplify the sound and hear it remotely. You Google search Lucille Ball walking in antenna and read this article. Basically, in 1942, she had some recent dental work done, and then she heard a radio station in her head that only she could hear. And then she even helped discover Japanese spy ring by picking up Morse code this way. So the government's been able to do this for at least 82 years. So now with technology, nanotechnology, artificial intelligence, computers, 5G infrastructure, and who knows what the spies have up their sleeves. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day.